Okay, driving my Tesla to work. I've got 90% charge. I'm at 206 miles of range. But what I wanted to talk to you guys about was the new Tesla price cuts. They've cut their prices on their Model Y and Model 3 to get them below that threshold for the tax credit, the $7,500 EV tax credit. And we're talking 23% price cuts, which is pretty incredible. So anybody looking for a Model Y or a Model 3, I would say, boy, now's the time, because you could be in a Model 3 now for $36,000 after the federal tax credit. And that's for a 276 mile range Model 3. The 330 mile long range is just a few thousand more, so pretty good deals out there. Sadly, the Model S and the Model X are still super expensive. And Tesla, you know, is just expanded the Gigafactory more by $700 million. So they're going to expand that factory. But yeah, if you're looking for a really good deal on a Tesla, I think now's the time. With all the recent news, I have been getting tons of questions about people wanting to upgrade to a Tesla, like my neighbor here who just got a Tesla Model Y dual motor. Now, I have probably 3 or 4 friends who have bought these dual motors, Model Ys, and they love them. They're so happy with them. And people always ask me, what's the best Tesla to get? And I said, the one you can afford. But me in particular, I love the Tesla Model S. The Tesla Model S used is such a great value. I think it's such a gorgeous car. It's actually the best looking Tesla. So I have a friend here asking me about what other makes of electrics are out there that they like. Now, I've test driven the Hyundai Ioniq 5 and the Kia EV6. I really like those. I also like the Ford Mach-E, although I do think it's a little pricey. But the Ford Mach-E has some really cool tech in it. But then I got friends asking about the Tesla Model 3, which is an amazing value if you can get that tax credit. That's really going to put you in about $36,000 for the base model. And switching up to the Model Y, that's going to give you that a little bit more SUV seating position, a little bit more storage space, and the hatchback, which is always nice. And watching the media talk about the recent Tesla price cuts, they're regarding it as a negative, but I view it as a huge positive. It's going to put more people in Teslas, and it's going to put more people in electric cars because they're going to be curious about even other electric vehicles that are out there if they don't want a Tesla. And like I said, my 2013 Tesla on its original battery gets 227 miles of range when I fully charge it. That's a 10-year-old original battery, which is amazing. And like I said, when it was new, it had about around 250 miles of range, but it's around 227 now. What I really enjoy being an EV owner is giving people test drives who have never sat in an electric car. Some people have never even seen one, looked at one, but giving them a ride in it and watching their face light up. Then I get a few text messages back and forth over the next few weeks. And next thing you know, a month later, they bought one. And then they are now an ambassador to go out and tell their friends and convince them to buy an electric car. It's kind of like it just spreads like wildfire. And that's really, really neat. Now, going back to the Tesla Model S and the incredible value that they are. Like I said, these were $100,000 cars when they were new. A friend of mine pulls up in his brand new to him 2016 Tesla P90D, which does 0 to 60 in 2.6 seconds. And he paid $34,000 for this car. It's incredible value. I mean, 0 to 60 in 2.6 seconds in a used $34,000 car. It's just amazing. I really love the comments you guys are leaving on my YouTube channel. I love the text messages I'm getting from you guys. And some of the questions are like, do these cars get updates? And absolutely they do. My car is 2013. It just got Apple Music put in it. And they do get updates just like the newer cars. Now they don't have the latest autopilot and self-driving features, but hey, that's okay. At least with the old cars, you do get one camera, and that's the rear view camera. Now my car does not have autopilot. That came out in 2015. So if you guys want that feature, I suggest you get a 2015 or 2016 Model S at least. Obviously newer if you can afford it. Or if you can swing that tax credit, get that $36,000 Model 3. Of course, if you have even more money, just go for that SUV. Thank you for watching. Please leave comments. I love the questions. Keep them coming. You guys have a great day and be safe out there.